Source control, also known as version control, is a system that records changes to files over time so that you can recall specific versions later. It is essential for managing code in software development, allowing multiple developers to collaborate efficiently. Source control systems track changes, manage versions, and facilitate collaboration, ensuring that code integrity is maintained throughout the development lifecycle. Permissions in source control repositories are crucial for maintaining the security and integrity of the codebase. They determine who can read, write, and modify the code, ensuring that only authorized personnel can make changes. Properly configured permissions help prevent unauthorized access, accidental deletions, and malicious activities, thereby safeguarding the project. There are several types of permissions that can be configured in a source control repository. These include read, write, and execute permissions. Read permissions allow users to view the code, write permissions allow users to make changes, and execute permissions allow users to run scripts or programs. Understanding these permissions is key to setting up a secure and efficient source control environment. Role-based access control, RBAC, is a method of regulating access to a system based on the roles of individual users within an organization. In the context of source control, RBAC allows administrators to assign permissions based on the user's role, such as developer, tester, or project manager. This ensures that users have the appropriate level of access needed to perform their tasks without compromising security. Azure Repos, a set of version control tools by Microsoft, supports RBAC for managing permissions. To set up RBAC in Azure Repos, navigate to the project settings, select permissions, and assign roles to users or groups. Each role comes with predefined permissions, which can be customized to meet the specific needs of the project. This ensures that users have the right access levels to perform their tasks efficiently. While predefined roles in RBAC cover most scenarios, there may be instances where custom permissions are needed. Azure Repos allows administrators to create custom roles with specific permissions. This can be done by navigating to the Permissions section, selecting New Role, and defining the required permissions. Custom roles provide flexibility and ensure that unique project requirements are met. Auditing and monitoring are essential components of managing permissions in source control repositories. Regular audits help ensure that permissions are correctly configured and that there are no unauthorized access attempts. Monitoring tools can track changes in access patterns, providing insights into potential security issues. Azure Repos offers built-in auditing and monitoring features to help maintain the integrity of the codebase. Implementing best practices for configuring permissions can significantly enhance the security and efficiency of a source control repository. Some best practices include the principle of least privilege, regular audits, and using RBAC. The principle of least privilege ensures that users have the minimum level of access required to perform their tasks. Regular audits help identify and rectify any misconfigurations, while RBAC simplifies permission management. Configuring permissions in source control repositories can be challenging, and there are common pitfalls to avoid. These include granting excessive permissions, neglecting regular audits, and failing to update permissions as team roles change. Solutions to these pitfalls include adhering to the principle of least privilege, scheduling regular audits, and implementing a process for updating permissions as team members' roles evolve. Consider a software development team that successfully implemented a robust permission strategy in their Azure repos. By using RBAC, they assigned appropriate roles to team members, ensuring that developers, testers, and project managers had the necessary access. Regular audits and monitoring help them maintain security and quickly address any issues. This approach not only enhanced security, but also improved collaboration and efficiency. Several tools and resources can assist in configuring and managing permissions in source control repositories. Azure Repos provides built-in tools for RBAC, auditing, and monitoring. Additionally, third-party tools like GitHub and GitLab offer similar features. Online resources, including documentation, tutorials, and community forums, can provide valuable guidance and support for managing permissions effectively. Configuring permissions in source control repositories is a critical aspect of managing a secure and efficient development environment. By understanding the importance of permissions, implementing RBAC, customizing roles, and following best practices, teams can safeguard their codebase and enhance collaboration. The next steps involve applying these principles in your projects, conducting regular audits, and staying updated with the latest tools and practices to ensure ongoing security and efficiency.